There's something I learned after years of searching. Peace is not something you find once and keep forever. Peace is something you protect. Because the moment you finally understand what gives you peace, what brings you closer to God, or aligns you with your purpose, everything that tries to take you away from it becomes obvious. And that is when you realize something. The enemy does not always attack your life directly. Sometimes he attacks your attention. Sometimes he attacks your silence. And sometimes he attacks the only place where you can hear clearly. For a long time, I did not understand the value of silence. I thought silence was just the absence of noise. But I was wrong. Silence is where I reconnect. It is where I think clearly, where I hear that inner voice. Silence is where I pray. It is where I remember who I am supposed to become. And that is exactly why it is so valuable and so important. Because a distracted mind is an easy mind to control. A person who never has a moment of silence never has the moment to question where they are going. They just react. They chase and consume. They follow whatever is loudest. But when you become comfortable with silence, something changes. You start seeing things differently. You start noticing what gives you peace and what destroys it. And once you understand that, you have to protect it at all costs. Because I noticed something. The moment I started getting closer to God, the moment I started building discipline, I started trying to live with purpose. The distractions became louder. The noise became stronger. It was almost like everything around me was trying to pull me back into the old version of myself. And maybe that is not a coincidence. Because when you finally decide to walk a different path, the things that kept you away from that path will fight for your attention. They always do. It can be people. It can be entertainment. Or meaningless conversations. Constant noise. Anything, literally. And the dangerous part is that most distractions don't look dangerous. They actually look harmless. That is why they work. A few minutes here, a little compromise there, a little less discipline tomorrow, a little more comfort today. And slowly, without even noticing, you lose your peace. You lose your focus. And eventually, you lose yourself. That is how it happens. Not with one huge decision, but with thousands of small decisions. So now I understand why discipline matters. Discipline is not punishment. It is protection. It is you telling your body, you do not control me. I control you. Because your body will always want the easiest option, the fastest pleasure, the quickest escape. But your soul knows there is something greater. Your soul knows there is a mission, a purpose, a direction. And the only way to hear that clearly is to protect the environment where the guidance can reach you. Your peace. Think about it. If your mind is constantly filled with noise, how can you recognize guidance? If your attention belongs to everything around you, how can you give it to what actually matters? Attention is your spiritual currency. I've said it before on this channel. But peace is the ground where you spend it. Without peace, your attention is scattered. Without peace, your energy is wasted. You cannot move forward with clarity without peace. And that is why protecting your peace is not selfish. It is a necessity. Because when you lose your peace, you lose your ability to follow your purpose. I know this because I have felt it. I know what it feels like when everything around you becomes noise. When you cannot focus. When you become frustrated because something keeps interrupting the place where you finally found yourself. And yes, it can make you angry. It can make you feel like you're fighting to protect something precious. Because you are. You are protecting the connection between you and God. You are protecting the person you are becoming. The future version of yourself. But remember something. Peace does not mean life becomes easy. It doesn't mean there are no more problems. It means that even when problems come, you are standing on solid ground. You know who you are and where you're going. You know what matters. And nothing outside of you can take that away unless you allow it. The world will always be loud. There will always be distractions. Always be people trying to pull your attention somewhere else. That is never going to change. But your job is not to change the world. Your job is to control what enters your mind. So protect your attention. Protect your discipline. Protect your silence. Commit to your relationship with God. Because once you find your path, once you find your purpose, you finally understand yourself. And that is exactly when you have the most to protect. The enemy does not waste time attacking someone who's already lost. But when someone finally starts walking toward their true potential, that is when the battle begins. So protect your peace. Not because life is fragile, but because your mission is important. And the person you are becoming depends on it.